Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I guess this wants to flip out today. This is your life's purpose from Archangel Michael. These are the Archangel Michael cards. I felt guided to start with one today. Let's see what it says here. This is your life's purpose. My prayer, these come with prayers underneath it. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. It's not really crazy. That's how it works. But that's what I channeled before I even hit record. I had a download. When you get a download of information from the divine, it just goes into your head. But my mouth cannot obviously share the information as quickly as I get it in my mind from the angels, which is whom I'm connecting with right now. But that's so interesting because I also posted a reading on the members page, and if you want to join us there, the link is down in the description box. It's a great way to support this channel. You know, it's a great way to support this channel. It helps the channel keep running, but also you do get something out of giving to the channel in that way. You get bonus readings, which I post on, all the time, and they're timeless. There's a month's worth of bonus readings there. So even if you just join for a month, you're still getting a whole bunch of content, and you can cancel it at any time. And I do appreciate those that have been there for a while. But something like that came out today in members, actually, which is so interesting. It was about everything that you've been trying to manifest. I'm getting in particular, for some reason, the number 2 keeps coming up very strongly. Like 2 years. I feel like you've been trying to manifest something. I don't know if the number K, wow. I don't know if the letter K is significant to you. Side note, because there's a random bead here on this table that has a K on it, okay? And my eye just went directly to that as I said that. And if something in regards to art or painting, okay? This is my daughter's artwork that she didn't finish yet. She's working on it. But if what you're trying to manifest is something to do with art or painting or creating things, being creative, putting things on canvas, or making things, making jewelry, or creating things of any sort, then that will be a sign for you. Take every little thing and take every little thing as an omen. I keep getting, for those of you that are new, by the way, side note, I'm a medium, so my main ability is channeling, which is picking up on energy, and I'm communicating with those on the other side. Angels in particular, I'm getting messages. So even though I'm not pulling cards and reading them, I will. Anything that comes out of my mouth is part of the reading, okay? So you don't say, oh, there's no cards on the table, get to the reading, this is the reading. I'm already picking up on messages. But I keep hearing the number 2, as in 2 years. I don't know if you've been trying to manifest something for 2 years and it hasn't been working out, or there have been energetic vampires in your life or circumstances that have taken away from your ability to manifest. And that happens because when we manifest something, we have to do our best to keep our vibration high so that we can manifest what we're trying to manifest quicker. I'm getting a vision of someone actually doing rituals to manifest something, but I'm hearing 2. I don't know if it was like 2 or 3 years ago. If you were trying to manifest something 2 to 3 years ago and it never came to pass, or it didn't work out like you thought it would, okay, or 2 to 3 months. I just keep hearing 2 to 3. Well, let's hold on to that number because time is fluid, okay? But if they ever are pushing numbers in my head, it's for a reason. I know that. But there was something that you were trying to manifest, and again, this came out in members that didn't manifest, or it did, but it didn't pan out how you wanted it. And maybe you were lacking, maybe you were starting to doubt that it was your life's purpose. And the divine's trying to tell you not to give up. Not to give up. Because the time has come now for you to become aligned with your path. Remember, you can push things as much as you want, but everything's going to happen according to divine timing. And what ends up happening, what I'm seeing, I'm also getting a vision of the High Priestess card. A lot of you are extremely intuitive. You have a gift. For whoever this is for, I'm getting it very clearly. Okay? You actually channel, probably even as good as I do. And you're just not aware of it. And a lot of the ideas and a lot of the visions that you have, or ideas for projects, or ideas for career, because it's talking about career here, it's not coming from your mind. You're actually picking up on energy, like angels and people on the other side. I'm getting you have a very strong also maternal figure that has passed. I don't know, it's a woman I'm seeing. That's for someone in particular. Maybe she's the one with the letter K. I'm seeing K and M, okay, and S. That's for somebody. Whatever comes out of my mouth, whatever, I'm just gonna let it flow, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, let it go. But I'm getting you actually, a lot of this information is coming from your spirit team, from your spirit guides, from angels, from people that guide you all the time. This information is not coming from nowhere, but the thing is, because you're the High Priestess, you pick up on this energy. You had a vision, I guess, of what you were supposed to manifest years ago, right? But that's because you're seeing the future. It was a precognition, I guess you can call it, right? But it wasn't your time yet. You just happened to align in a way at that particular time where you got a glimpse of what was manifesting way before it was supposed to manifest. And then that's when the devil tries to trick you, because you had that vision, but it didn't materialize in the material plane as you wanted it to, or right away. Then you start doubting that it's supposed to materialize at all. And divine saying, no, you just have a gift. You just had a vision of what's going to manifest, but you just had it a while ago. It just wasn't your time on earth for it to manifest just yet. Okay? Right? The divine also wants you to continue to keep your vibration high. I know that we posted a reading here, not yesterday, recently. It did come up that a lot of you had dark entities attached to you. And it came out in the last reading too, where they kept recommending over and over again that you had to do a cleanse. Okay? That you had to cleanse your energy. Because there were dark entities that came from people that you were associating with that had dark energy attached to them, that were affecting your ability to manifest what you were meant to manifest. Whatever you did, though, it worked. I just saw the Sun card. So you're going to start to notice, that's a confirmation for you if you needed it. You're going to start to notice that your path is going to start to become more and more clear. Just like the image of this angel here. You see how these light beams that are just shooting out like that? Imagine your path becoming clearer in that way. You're going to start having epiphanies left and right, ideas. They're speaking to you. Okay? Take advantage of this moment where everything's going to start manifesting very quickly. Take advantage of this moment that you have just cleansed yourself and you're at a very high vibration, so that you can communicate with them and they can, like it says here, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals, so they can speak to you and help you get on that timeline. Okay? It says, please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaning career. Like something is already manifested. It says fully manifest, but it's not manifested to its potential. It's not manifested fully because there was something holding you back. What came out in members was somebody you were dealing with. Sometimes it could even be our friends. And it sucks to say that. Even though it might not be outright malicious, you have to be responsible for the people you surround yourself in. don't share all these things with people because maybe you're not this kind of person, but it's more common than not. Jealousy is a human emotion, and what ends up happening, even if it's not malicious, you can have friends around you that are your friends, like your go-to, who you call every time you have a problem. But people don't like change. And when something's about to manifest for you that they don't understand, they will subconsciously or sometimes consciously, if they're evil spirits, okay, if they're malicious, but sometimes it's unconscious, they will try to do things to discourage you from going down the path that you want to, because they don't want anyone to succeed, okay, higher than them. Someone that's attached to you like this, they are going to have a hard time seeing you all of a sudden making more money than them, succeeding more than them, while they're the ones that haven't progressed, etc. And you might not even know it, right? And they'll throw in some negative comments here and there, or just their energy of jealousy in general. Sometimes it's our own family members. Sometimes it's even people we're dating that have some kind of inner competition with us. It's terrible, but it's very true. And I want you to be aware of that. So maybe you should keep your plans secret while it's manifesting, okay? If I can look back as an example, things that I have manifested in my life, things that have manifested in my life that have manifested the quickest are the things that I have not shared with anyone until it's already manifested in a way that I like it. Including this channel, right? This channel grew very fast in a short period of time, and then it kind of stopped. Like, I haven't been getting as many subscribers, etc. But I noticed that it's like the more that I talk about it, the more that I share. As soon as I started sharing with a lot of people, like things, it started slowing down. It's still a blessing nonetheless. But I noticed, I'm talking about the speed of manifesting, the way it took off the fastest when nobody knew anything. When nobody knew anything, even people that love you, because people don't like change. And sometimes people don't want to see you. You might not understand that, but they don't want to see you be at a higher level than them. Right? Or maybe the path that you're trying to take, they know is going to take you to another state or another location, and they don't want you to leave them. So subconsciously, they're going to start doing and saying things to lower your vibration. Because the way that this image shows, okay, Archangel Michael, or whatever angel this is, supposed to be Archangel Michael, but to me, that's not really how he's usually depicted. Nonetheless, holding on to that globe, that earth, that's a planet, but holding on to it so dearly, like protecting it like it's your baby, like protect this manifestation like it's your baby, and only have that connection, that communication between you and the angels right now, okay? That's what I need you to do. And the angels are going to start to clearly guide your actions. So things start manifesting. Things are about to, and this came out, that's crazy, because I thought this was going to be a completely different energy, but this came out in the members too. But like the next 6 months, things are going to start manifesting very fast in a way that you don't expect. I don't know what it was, of after you did some kind of cleanse or you rid yourself of these dark entities, now it's like the angels have been waiting for this moment, for this light to shine, for them to put you on this train that's gonna go really fast. I just got an image of being in the New York subway, right? New York City. I'm from Jersey. I lived in New York when I was little. Even though I'm from Jersey, where I grew up was only like 6 minutes away from Manhattan. And even so, my first job after college for like 5 years was in Manhattan. So I did that daily commute from New York, from New Jersey to New York every day. Even while I was pregnant, I used to ride the subway while I was pregnant every single day. So I have experience with that. Nonetheless, growing up, there are local trains and express trains, right? So there are trains, express trains, meaning there are trains that are local that stop at every single stop. This street, this street, this street. And then there's like, let's say the A train will bring you from uptown Manhattan all the way to midtown Manhattan without having to stop at every single stop. It's not gonna stop. It's gonna stop only like, it stops at 181st Street, 178th Street, and then it stops at 125th Street, and then it goes all the way down. It's not stopping at every stop in between, okay? And when you're in the train station, when you're in your subway, you can transfer at some point from the, if you're on the local train, right? You can stop, let's say you finally get to 181st Street, you were on, that's uptown Manhattan, you were on the local train, you can get out of that train and hop onto the express train to then go all the way down to Times Square, so you don't have to keep going and take 3 times the amount of time to get to the same place. Just gonna take you to the same place, but it's gonna take you longer. They just showed me that image. That's how Spirit speaks to me. They give me like analogies and things like that. I just saw you, like you're on the local train right now. Like, you know, you're on the local train, like here, next stop, and you just got to the 181st Street stop, okay? Or 178th, I think that's where you switch. 168th, I don't know, I'm getting confused right now. I think it's all of those. Yeah, it stops at all of those. Anyway, you have an option right now to go on the A train, okay? You got an option to go on the A train right now. Boom! The thing about the subway is, honey, that door, you don't have a lot of time to think about it. You gotta decide if you're gonna make that stop, if you're gonna stay on the local train or you're gonna go on the fast train. You gotta decide right now, because those doors are opening and closing fast, and those people are pushing you. You're about to, you're gonna get pushed, okay? And you gotta get out fast and make it to the other side, okay? And give yourself that extra 10 seconds to make sure there's no psycho homeless person like naked on the little cart, in that particular cart, so you have time to hop to the next one, okay, before those doors close, okay? That's what I see happening. You're about to hop on that A train. If you're not from New York, now you know where the A train goes. It goes all the way to the top of uptown Manhattan, all the way to the bottom. That's what's about to happen. I just got that image. So it's not like you're not, like things are manifested, and things are about to manifest in the next 6 months really fast for you. But you got to make a decision right now to get on that quick moving train. And how do you make that decision? Now take that analogy into the real world. It means protecting your energy. Look at how she's holding that globe. It means having a clear mind. It means trying to remain aligned. Now that you have cleared your energy, now that you have done those cleansing rituals that we talked about, or the energy is just in the right place, if you don't know what I'm talking about. If you're new here, if you've never seen a reading before this one, do a cleansing ritual, okay? Find one, do it, cleanse yourself, okay? Meditate. I'm also hearing 528 hertz binaural beats. Listen to that. Do that today. Listen to it today for a little while. Meditate to it. You're going to start to get messages. You got to make this jump quick. You got to start talking to them quick while the window is open for you to receive information. But 6 months, these are going to be the fastest 6 months of your life. That's crazy. I really thought this was going to be a completely different message, but this came out in members and it's coming out again. It must be that significant. Whatever dark entity was attached to you had a lot to do, it pushed you to procrastinate, it pushed you to keep yourself small, it pushed you to accept things in your life that you wouldn't otherwise accept, lack of clarity. And it was starting to make you doubt your own life purpose. You know, let's say you started an Etsy store, didn't work out, you're like, okay, well, this is not for me. No. Don't quit. Don't quit, see? Look, I'm telling you, don't quit. Honor and trust your feelings and use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Didn't I say that was the message? Like they're about to, when they say use your imagination, it means to speak to them. Like they're about to talk to you. Archangel Michael and the angels and your spirit team are about to talk to you through your imagination. I need you to jot all that down. This is like prime communication time. And I don't want you to miss the window. I don't want you to miss that train. Honor and trust your feelings from Archangel Michael. My prayer, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Furthermore, use your imagination and you'll see the answer from Archangel Michael. My prayer, dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help. And then describe the situation, it says, whatever this is about for you. But that's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna see miracles in new and unexpected ways. That's what I'm getting. I just keep seeing like miracle energy, like new energy, like you don't see this happening kind of energy, like in the next 6 months. Right? It's something that you kind of lost your light a little bit, and they're asking you to take control back of what it is that you were trying to manifest. And I'm telling you, you're gonna look back 6 months from now, like everything's gonna be different. If you're having financial difficulty, that I'm telling you right now, I keep hearing that's not gonna be your situation in the next 6 months. You don't see how that's possible. Maybe you have stress about that right now. Maybe you've gone through a breakup. Maybe you're having problems with a significant other right now. I'm telling you right now, that is not going to be your situation in 6 months. I'm telling you right now, you don't see it. Thank you for listening to Archangel Michael's guidance in the beginning, because a lot of times people, if they don't see tarot, then they start, or if it just doesn't go straight into a love reading, then they start to click off. But these are important things. I'm getting that this literally, I'm seeing even someone even lighting a candle. I saw the Sun card. Quick manifestation the next 6 months. You were blocked. Look behind them. There's this brick wall back there. You were blocked for a long time. Sunflowers signify new beginnings. Also fertility. This could be between you and another. So I'm seeing this is manifesting in your life in a lot of ways, but they made it very clear when he started about, the way that he's holding that globe there and says, manifest my wonderful, meaningful career. It's like you taking control of your own life first. And you having to put boundaries with those energy vampires. Next 6 months, I'm telling you, things are manifesting faster than you ever could possibly imagine. What else do you want to say here? What is this life's purpose thing about here? Oh my God, Hierophant. Hierophant and things becoming official. What's crazy is that the Hierophant is also a card of rituals, ceremonies, higher learning, higher knowledge. So the fact that I see the Hierophant and the Sun card here, if you did some kind of energy healing work, okay? This is your confirmation that it was effective. New beginnings and a fresh start. Like this is like you pushed a restart button, honey. You pushed the restart button. New beginnings and a fresh start from Archangel Michael. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Okay? What are these new beginnings? Why do you keep emphasizing the next 6 months? Look. The next 6 months. I said, why do you keep saying that? We get the 8 of Wands. If there's any card in tarot that means like quick moving, like something manifesting quickly, it's the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is literally the card that signifies things moving fast. Swiftness, swiftly, fast. 8 of Wands also could be, again, things manifesting quickly, but in all areas. Spiritual development, it could also be travel. Okay, it could also be travel, moving. And if you're planning on moving, this is going to bring you a new beginning. This is going to bring you a fresh start. I just heard fresh start program, okay? I don't know if there's an actual fresh start program that you're applying for or some kind of assistance, okay? That might be very specific for somebody, but maybe what they're saying also with fresh start program is like it's like the divine is creating a program for you to have a fresh start. And in the next 6 months, you're going to see this manifest very quickly because something was holding you back. And the things that you're worried about right now, you're not going to worry about in 6 months. You're not. You are so protected. I don't know why I keep getting like there was an energy around you that was trying to keep you small because they felt small. Tell me more. Look, did you see? That's crazy because this came out in the last reading. Now with the 6 of Cups. Again. Did you see how this tried to flip out the 3 of Swords and then I put it back and then kind of flip that again? 6 of Cups is somebody from the past. Somebody walked away from somebody from the past that caused a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain here, a lot of deceptive energy, whatever it was, it hurt. This is you walking away, either way, from an energy or a person. It's either an energy or a person from the past that was stopping things from manifesting. It keeps coming out. And it's crazy because these cards came out in the members reading. So that to me is confirmation if you resonated with that. Okay? I don't know. The 6 of Cups is reconciling with someone from the past, but I keep getting the energy and I got to keep it real. And it came out last time. It's like if somebody from the past is going to come try to reconcile, but instead you're going to walk away. Because this person is nothing but heartbreak, nothing but heartache. And it's time for you to have some kind of like a new beginning and a fresh start. So like new. Okay? Because it's starting to become clear to you that this person was affecting you. All right? Why is this 6 of Cups here? Yeah. Hold on. Here's that 9 of Swords we were talking about. Where's that? Why is that? Hold on. Why is this 6 of Cups here? Let me clarify with the other deck. Just shuffle first. 1. Shuffle 3 times. 2. 3 of Swords. 3, just poked out there. Why is the 6 of Cups there? Good news, communication, good news. What about it? Here we go again with the communication. I see this. Clear as day. The Page of Swords is somebody like a text message, a DM, something like that. Okay? Page of Wands. Same thing, flirtatious communication, things of the sort. But it's followed by the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups. Which clearly, if you can see the image, I don't even have to tell you what it means. I mean, look at it. What does it look like she's doing? And it doesn't have to be a she. Forget about the gender, okay? It's just whatever flows out of my mouth. It doesn't matter, though, if you're same sex, if you're a woman, a man, a unicorn, a crocodile, an alligator. Like, live your life, honey. Nothing about that. But what does it look like she's doing here? She looks like she's like a no thank you. Because that's exactly what these cards mean. That's why I say I gotta keep it real. When I get that energy, I get that energy. Like, for whoever this is for, like, that person from the past gotta go. And if it's not that someone in particular has to go, take this reading as it resonates, and it's an energy from the past. But I'm gonna tell you what I see the most of here. Strength, support, boundaries. It's you putting boundaries up. Four of Cups, yearning, disillusion, and boredom. You're bored with somebody's behavior already. You're bored with living your life with the idea that someone's going to offer a cup or show up how they have to, and they don't. Okay? It's always up in the clouds. Look at that cup up in the clouds. It's always up in the clouds. You're always yearning for more. You were from this person. They weren't showing up how you wanted. Wasting precious time, and also stopping your manifestations from coming through. You know what's interesting here? The Nine of Wands says strength, support, boundaries. You're setting boundaries, but her arm is bandaged. I don't know if you can see that. Her arm right there. Hold on. Her arm right here. Her arm is bandaged. That means that she went through some kind of battle. She went through something. All right? She has a wound. But she's still strong. She's still beautiful. And she still had now she's more beautiful than ever because she's standing tall. And she's sticking to her boundaries. And she's saying no to things that leave her yearning, and no to things that leave her disillusioned, and saying no to things that bore her, that don't make her spirit sing. She's saying no to things that just take from her and take from her and take from her and take from her. The Page of Wands here says, good news, communication. Okay? Page of Swords is curiosity, intelligence, charm, and ambition. It's like someone coming through texting. You might get one of those texts like, oh, I have good news. I got to talk to you. Let me tell you how my life's going. And they try to charm themselves back into your life. But you are going to walk away from this energy, and the divine is supporting you in that cause, because there is a new beginning and a fresh start. The first thing that they said in the beginning was, whatever has been out of your life, okay, you gotta like hold your world, like again, look at this image, hold your world dear to you. I'm not saying to isolate yourself, but things are about to manifest very quickly, and it is just recommended that you focus on yourself for the next 6 months, because things are about to really go really quickly. And for some of you in other readings, but every reading is different, it came out that you're gonna meet somebody new anyway, all right? But there's a particular energy that you have to kind of have some kind of boundaries with. 100%. It keeps coming out. And I don't know who it's for, but I can't ignore it when it comes out clear as day. Like, it's clear. Like, it is here in the cards and the images and the channeling and everything. Okay? It's you being like, no, no, no. No, 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 no. New beginning and a fresh start. What's this? Oh, dang. What's this Eight of Wands here for, though? What's manifesting quickly? Look at you looking forward. Look at the Eight of Cups down here again, though, right? Nice. Say the Eight of Cups we got here again, which is like walking away. Here are you being in your Empress mode. Here are you being in your Empress power. The Eight of Cups in this deck says change and shift, which is not just about walking away. It's like you're being it's an octopus. Octopus, they're known to be extremely intelligent. Okay? It's like use your intelligence and know and realize that you have to shift, you have to make a change here. Okay? And if it's not romantic, it's about, again, having limits with people around you that are keeping you small. Because this is you with your binoculars looking forward at what's about to come, what's about to manifest. The Three of Wands is you waiting for your ships to sail in because you know. I want you to have some confidence. This thing that you're going to work on, this job you're about to start, this career move you're about to make, this you asking for a raise, you making a decision to move somewhere, they want you to do it without having any doubt. Like, look at her. She's there with her binoculars. Like, I know they're coming. I'm not doubting it. I'm just waiting. Like, I'm good. Like, you know, I'm waiting for them to come through. I know it's going to happen. Here it says action, adventure, luck, action. You might be a little bit, this might be unconventional, whatever it is this is about. Maybe a move that you have a little bit of fear about it. Don't know if it's going to work out. Okay? But luck is on your side over and over again. And you see those rays around her kind of remind me of like the star and the sun card. Like you're divinely protected, you're divinely guided. Tell me more about what it is that's manifesting here. Okay? What is this? Whoa. Eight of Cups came out again, but then look. look what's here though. The Ace of Wands, career beginnings and travel. All the things that we just spoke about. I'm telling you, it's like if the divine wants something to come out, if that's what they want the reading to be about, that's what's gonna come out. Hold on. What is this about? What's manifesting here? Oh shit. My God. If I can shuffle, that would be fantastic. Eight of Wands again! I said, I'm literally clarifying the Eight of Wands. And they're clarifying it again with the same card. That just intensifies the meaning of it. Eight of Wands says good news, travel. Good news, travel. You hitting your target. There she is with the bow and arrow. Like literally, you are hitting your target in the next 6 months. I just keep seeing somebody that like can't see a way out of something right now. Like things are, but look again with the Empress. It's such a good freaking vibe over and over again. There you are in your Empress power over and over again. It keeps coming through, right? Like this is you, divine feminine, okay? Taking control of your life, the embodiment of all queens. I just keep seeing over and over again, like you don't see a way out of something positive. Like maybe bills are like piling up, whatever the case, but something is about to take off very quickly. I just need you to get the influence from everyone else away from you. Okay? If you've been wanting to travel, but you don't know how, that's going to happen. And if you've been trying to move, I'm telling you that's going to happen. And it's going to bring a lot of luck. There's a lot of like luck and good news on the table. Like it says it, luck, good news, action, adventure. Like there's that energy of like the unknown, but in a positive way. So whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, I want you to go for it. As long as you take those precautions that we spoke about, but I feel like you already had because that's on the table. Tell me more. I know you clarified with this literally the same card, but oh geez. Listen, I don't read reversals unless it comes out like this. It just came out so clear. Oh, it was like it was slammed on the table almost. The Ten of Wands. Burden, demands, and overload. So I'm saying, like, I keep picking up that energy, right? Like you're overwhelmed with something, or there's a lot on your plate, or you have like a lot of bills right now, like you don't really see a way out. That's what the 10 of Wands would be. But when it's in reverse, it's like you are suddenly going to be projected out of that situation which holds you back. In the next 6 months, I need you to take action though. I need you to take action though. Remember, we got free will on this planet. The 3 of Wands, you got all the luck in the world. You have all the good news in the world on your side, all of that energy. But you got to take action. You have to honor and trust your feelings. You have to connect with the angels and use your imagination and listen to the answers they're going to give you. Okay? You got to do all that. You got to do the rituals to cleanse yourself. You got to keep these people at a distance. You have to recognize when they come back, like, no, I'm doing my own thing right now. You got to remember what we said about not sharing your endeavors with everybody. You have to do all of that. You have to maintain your boundaries, right? You have to be responsible for all of that. And I'm telling you, 6 months is where it's at. I'm telling you. Why is this 10 of Wands in reverse here? See? Why is the 10 of Wands in reverse here? Why? Because a difficult situation is about to end and it's going to transform and you don't see it coming. It says transformation, new beginnings, endings, and change. Transformation, begin again, change. Remember, these cards have words around them. Transformation, new beginnings, change, endings. Transformation, new beginnings, endings, change. Transformation, begin again, change. It's like it's a new beginning. It's a transformation of the soul, of the mind, of your, also of your ability to perceive information from the divine. You see that third eye there, wide open? Because whatever it was that was going on in your life actually had you blocked from hearing the answers. It was making you doubt everything, like you kind of, I'm not saying that you weren't spiritual, but you kind of like, you weren't as connected as you used to be. And I keep hearing 2-3 years ago, like something changed. But the time is now. Like, the time is now. Death doesn't mean death. Like, look how beautiful this image is. It's death and transformation. It's the ending of one cycle. You're going to begin again. Everything that happened negative, everything that was a consequence of what happened in the past, like I keep hearing that number or whatever while this cycle was happening, it's almost like the divine's going to wash it away clean for you. And this, again, always is crooked, and I hate that. I have to find a way. I don't know, this wiggles, right? So as I shuffle, I don't even notice that the device keeps moving slowly. And then before you know it, it's freaking crooked. It's a death card here for you. What's going on? Wow. Well, this one just flipped really on. Like, the death card here is to tell you again, there's a big emphasis on creativity, union, and freedom. The 4 of Wands is stability. It's also your home. This is going to benefit your home life. It's going to bring a lot of freedom. Oh, you know, I'm getting for a lot of you, whatever this is, this life purpose of yours, is going to allow you to be able to work from home, possibly. It's going to allow you to have freedom when it comes to your home life. Take that as it resonates, and there's a relationship forming out of it. Okay, but I'm getting, and it's going to be with someone that is more like you. Like that you guys are going to be on the same energetically aligned. Whoever it is that you were connecting with, at some point you were energetically aligned, I'm getting, and then you weren't anymore. Okay, they let the dark entities overpower their life. But these new groups of friends, this person that you're going to meet, the new people that you're going to interact with are going to be on your energetic level. It might even be coworkers, right? Like you can have one job with toxic ass people and you think it's normal, and then you go to a new job where people are actually supportive and you realize like, we were not aligned here. This was a terrible situation. Okay, but this is going to bring a lot of balance and freedom in your home. Maybe the difficulty that you're having right now is financial when it comes to you're having difficulties at home. The Four of Wands could be, right? You owe a lot of things, you got to pay things. You're going to have freedom when it comes to that. But something about your creativity is going to bring that freedom. You need to start today though. Because like this is prime manifestation time the next 6 months. Okay? You know, I wasn't sure if this was going to be a love reading or what it was, but this is what came out today. And I'm going to leave it here. Actually, you know what? Let me use this deck. Damn. Well, these two came out together. It's the Eight of Wands again. And a new beginning at the bottom, which is the Fool card. Wow. I'm going to read the Fool. It's the Fool card, the Nine of Emotions, the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, and the Eight of Wands again. This is tarot, but this deck has messages along with it, which I love. A new beginning. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world. I told you. If you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. Oh my God, that is literally, I could almost make that the freaking title of this. Because that's what, that is the main message. You have unique gifts to offer the world. If you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. That's the key component, if you truly believe. But I feel like after you did this cleansing ritual, you started to believe again. You started to honor and trust your feelings, because there was something there was an energy attached to you that was stopping you from believing in yourself. That's what they do. That's what these dark entities do. It's like a parasite. It gets us at our thoughts because they know that thoughts create our reality. And that is why when you pass and you're nothing but spirit and energy, the devil can't get you anymore because you don't have a brain. They have nothing to control. You're not thinking. You're just energy. You're just feeling. You're just existing. That's how they get you. But you got away. Whatever you did worked. Because you're about to open a portal. You're about to go through a portal. I'm seeing it like this. It's like portal energy. Nine of Emotion. This is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually, these happy times are just your reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy life and have more fun. Yup. Eight of Action. There's so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you. And yet, it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time. Even if life feels challenging, if you're asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. That is so clear, okay? Something's gonna take off for you, and it might make you real busy. Maybe it's an online store or something. It's going to make you real busy. But it's a blessing. It's a blessing that's coming. I mean, it's on the table. Spirit, do you want to say anything about like what was holding them back in the past? Like who, what, where, when, how? Hold on. Where do you want them to? Okay, it's too many. Yeah. Oh my. Spirit does not play on this channel. Again, this got crooked. Spirit. Dude. Spirit does not play on this channel. I love when they confirm like this. Oh my God. As I asked them about whoever, whatever that energy was, we got the out with the old, in with the new card, followed by letting go. Wow. And it came along with the Five of Abundance, which is the Five of Pentacles, which is the energy of lack, things not manifesting, like a lot of loss. I did ask them to confirm whoever that energy was, whoever that was, or whatever that was. I'm going to read it. But that's not what's to come. This is past energy, right? Five of Abundance. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help from those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. Okay. Side note. There is a big omen here about becoming self-employed. This card did not come out here. Like, as I'm talking about now into the future. Okay? So this is not the energy. I specifically said, Spirit, confirm the energy of the past or whatever was holding them back or whoever they were dealing with that they have to let go. Like, can you just tell me a little bit more about that? And then look what comes out. Whoever this was or whatever this energy was stopping you from manifesting your life's purpose. And this might have something to do with becoming self-employed, okay? For a lot of you, because it keeps coming up. So but if that doesn't resonate with you, then it's just a job, a move, whatever. Abundance in general, okay? All right? That situation you went through is temporary. Whatever difficulty came out of that situation, it's temporary. They want you to be patient. It's going to change. It wasn't the time while that energy was, which is what we channeled too, right? You were losing hope because it wasn't manifesting. It wasn't the time for it to manifest. You had to go through that lesson. But there was something about, it wasn't the time because you had to go through the lesson of that person. You had to rid yourself of that energy, that person or that energy. Now things are going to start manifesting. That's what they're saying. Followed by out with the old and with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often it's because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. I'm telling you. And then we started with this is your purpose. And so that was the past. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's true desires and spiritual truths. I hope that you guys are listening, whoever this is for, because they're speaking so clearly right now. Followed by letting go. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. We were talking about the raising your vibration and keeping it high. Yes. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow the situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. Well, I said to confirm that. There that is. Listen, somebody's about to be, they want you to get organized though. You might have a difficulty with that. You got to start getting organized because this is about to start manifesting very quickly in the next 6 months. Okay? I just saw someone like with boxes and stuff all over their house. Like, I don't know if you're going to have an online store. That might be for someone, not everybody, obviously. Organization. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. If you need help, get help. Nothing wrong with that. But whatever this is, honey, it's going to work out. All right? It's going to work out. It's going to work out. Can't say it enough. This is a blessing the next 6 months. Listen to the ideas that are going to come to you right now. Whatever it is that you wanted to manifest is going to manifest. A move. For a lot of you, there's a self-employment aspect here. But it doesn't have to be. But, listen up. I hope you took whatever they wanted to. I hope that you picked up on whatever it is that they wanted to share with you today. All right. I love you guys. Love and light.